What's up everybody? Welcome back to Junked Elements. It's been 3 months since my last video, but we're jumping back into accessory reviews. Today we have our 15th episode and we're gonna be doing the table leg accessory review. Featuring Lucas the Element, AKA my girlfriend Stacy Alvarado.
Hello.
Without further ado, let's get into the video. When you guys think of prime real estate for a date with your love, do you think the back of a Honda Element? Probably not, but this accessory completely revolutionizes the game. Introducing the OEM table leg kit. So in this bag, we have the OEM table legs, and these are pretty simple and straightforward. They expand like this, and you guys can basically get the idea behind this, but we'll show you how to do it. And along with the table legs, you get 4 of these plastic brackets, 4 of these metal nuts, and 4 of these screws. And the table legs utilize your rear cargo tray. So you just pull this thing out, flip it over, and then there's 4 brackets along here. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here. What you'll do is you'll take your little metal nut, slide it up in there like that, and you'll take your plastic clip, put it on like so, and your screw, and tighten it down like so. And then we'll repeat that process for the other 3. Okay, now that you got these 4 plastic pieces put in place, I find it's easiest just to flip this upside down, then take your table legs and line up these little clips and just pop them in place. You have a table right here. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. There's not much to say about it other than you got a table, you can put camping supplies, any kind of supplies that you need while you're out of your car, utilizing your car, you can put them all on here. Here is a side view of the table. It basically lines up with the bottom of the tailgate. It's kind of weird. You can't have it close like this and be eating your food. It would be nice if it sat a little bit higher, but of course you can put something under the table legs and be able to use it a bit easier. But I found it also works really good for like a foot stand, especially if you had the tailgate backrest. You could lean back like this. Just a little fun concept. And in each of my accessory reviews, I go ahead and give you guys some basic information on the accessories. We'll go over the rarity for this first. This is a pretty rare accessory because there's really no certain place where you can put these table legs in the back. They're just kind of like one of those loose accessories that people put in their garage and then forget about and throw out eventually. So these are kind of rare to find. You'll probably never find these in a junkyard. Like I said, they're a loose accessory. People don't have them in their car ever. Best place that I'd recommend to find these would be, my number 1 would be eBay. Sometimes you'll get lucky and find the table legs that people put up there, or you can also join the Honda Element communities on Facebook, and people sell these accessories. This one I don't see posted too often, but every once in a while you'll see it, and if you can get on it right away, then you'll probably be able to get one. Going along with that, I'll go over the price of these. So these usually sell between like $100 to $200. A lot of these accessories for the Element, they're all discontinued. The OEM table legs are discontinued, but there is a company called 311 Adventure that actually remakes this exact same kit, and they also make it a little bit better. So I'll show you guys that now. I'm gonna hand this segment of the video over to Stacy. Stacy, take it away.
Introducing the 311 Adventure Table Leg Kit. This table leg kit uses the exact same concept as the OEM one, but it has some better features that I'm excited to show you guys. All right, in this first bag, we have the clips that comes with the 311 Adventure Table Leg Kit and some stickers in there as well. He has this little bag that it comes in. I'm guessing that this goes under the table for some added storage. And then we have the legs themselves. Nice black look. Very
stronger too, I think.
Yeah, they look a lot sturdier and just a lot nicer in my opinion. So this is the hardware for the table leg kit. First, it comes with this little card giving his information. You do get a lifetime warranty on the adapters right here. He sends you these 4 stickers for his business, and then these are the clips. You see it says 311 Adventure, it's a nice touch. And then he sends you an extra nut and an extra screw. As you can see, this clip is different than the OEM one. So for this, it's gonna go in like this. It's gonna slide right here. So we wanna put the nut inside of this clip first before we install it. If you look closely, there is a spot right here where it fits a nut. Sometimes you can just squeeze it in like that and it sits in perfectly. Now you're just gonna slide it right here into place. And then it should be aligned with this one right here. And you're just gonna screw it in. And that's it. So one thing that I will say, when you're installing these clips, if you just play around with them, you'll find that you can get them to all face inside. That's what you want when you install these. Now that we have them installed, we're gonna go ahead and put this on here. Now that it's installed, we're gonna go ahead and flip it over and test it out. Wow. Also, if you guys remember with the OEM leg kit, it kind of sat more at an even level with the tailgate itself, but this one's sitting right over our legs, so that's good. And now for the extra cool feature of this leg kit is this right here. So you're just gonna hook it into place here, just like that. And then the extra support strength here, you're just gonna hook it onto the legs. And you want it down here because it's gonna be hard trying to reach it from up here. So this is a perfect spot for it. I don't know if you're gonna be cooking on here, you can throw some like utensils or plates, cups, all that good stuff down here, or extra board games, whatever you guys are doing, this is gonna be helpful for whatever you need it for. In summary, I would say that this leg kit is a lot sturdier. It looks the part, it looks cooler. It has this extra storage space that's just gonna help you out a ton. The height is so much better in my opinion. So this sells for $100 at 311adventure.com. The guy who makes these is at the heart of the element community. So if you do want to support a fellow element enthusiast, go check him out and purchase this leg kit at his website. Once you're done with the table, you take the legs off, clips and all. You just bring it back over here. And place it back where it belongs. That's it.
Now comes the part in the video where we both give our opinion on this accessory. As always, ladies first.
Overall, I think the leg kit itself is a very cool idea. You're making use of basically every part of the car at this point. I think the OEM, they had a good idea, but I think 311 Adventure kind of finished it off at a good point.
My opinion on this accessory is I think it's really unique, very cool. You see it in the first and second gen CRV. That's a bit integrated better where it's more useful. This, I'm glad they included it in the element accessory book, but it's kind of difficult to store this realistically. It's easy to lose, easy to misplace, but if you have it and you can make use of it, it's really unique to show off, especially at element meets. I know I always have mine out, not even because I use it all the time, just because I'm like, you know, I got this accessory, you know what I'm saying? The 311, I do agree, takes it to the next level. Sturdier legs, a bit higher, which is like a game changer. And the lower basket, it just has a much better look, much better feel. and it's readily available for everybody in the community, not just a select few that are the first to find the accessory. That wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Love doing these accessory reviews.
Stay tuned as we will be doing a cross-country trip in August.
Yes.
We're excited about.
We will be utilizing this accessory on our cross-country trip, so you guys will be seeing this in the next coming videos. Thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Box Boy
Box Bay
out.